First of all, shout out to Band-Aid for its Our Tone bandages. Diversity, inclusion, it matters. And that is why I called. My Monday morning message today is sometimes you have to put on a t-shirt to back a good cause and make a message of awareness. Okay, so I'm going to try to keep this under 5 minutes so you can time this. Rewind to 2020, talking to a porcelain doll friend, and she calls me and says, okay, Mama Doll, let's do it. You know, you and I can always talk about race relations, and so make me understand this Black Lives Matter hashtag. The sun is coming in. Hello, God. Make me understand the Black Lives Matter hashtag. And don't all lives matter, Dana? Like, really, do we need this hashtag? And I said, of course all lives matter. But right now we have to push a campaign called Black Lives Matter because Black lives are being discarded. Black blood is in the streets. And so we have to do something to send a message that our lives matter. And so we have this back and forth intellectual conversation, and on some things she disagrees and on some things she agrees, but for the most part she doesn't really get why we have to segregate with a term that says only Black Lives Matter. In her mind, that says only Black Lives Matter. And so this weekend, she calls me and we're catching up, and she's got friends and family in Ukraine, and she's done a great job of making her American friends and family aware of the atrocities of the Ukrainian war, from sending us fundraisers that we can get involved in, or newsletters to make us aware, and events that are happening. And so on purpose, poking the bear, which I'm pretty good at, on purpose this weekend I got her on the phone, and she's making me aware of a campaign that I can get involved in. And I said, yeah, you know, I'm not going to be able to support this one because, you know, the Ukrainian war is getting a lot of media attention. And because of that, no longer are other wars getting the much needed attention and therefore resources. And so I really have to sort of diversify my portfolio when it comes to wars, because there's a war happening in Ethiopia that's been going on for too long. There's a war happening in Israel that's been going on for way too long. There's the Yemen war, and you know, I'm just poking the bear. And she's very quiet. The bear is being poked. And I said, hello, you there? And she was like, yeah, I'm here. And I said, what's up? Why so quiet? And she was like, oh, I mean, you know, Dana, with all due respect, I can't fight every war. And so then I got quiet as she's on her soapbox, and she's like, hello, you there? And I said, and she was like, I'm sorry, I'm just saying, like, you know, my roots are Ukrainian. These are my people, so this is important for me. And I said, and no, listen, I get it. What you're saying is the Ukrainian war matters. And what I'm saying is all wars matter. And she was quiet, and then she started laughing, and she was like, I get it, Mama Doll. So, moral of that story is sometimes you gotta wear a t-shirt to bring about an awareness. And let's not judge each other for being about something. Let's just make sure that we are being about something, right? Of course, white dolls matter, right? But I wear the Got Black Dolls t-shirt because I stumbled across a doll test where black children chose the black doll as bad, ugly, and the one they didn't want to play with. And so I created the Black Doll Affair. And 16 years later, I'm still on that campaign because black children still need to be empowered, because we still live in a world where black lives don't matter to some people, right? So, speaking of black, white, and brown, switching gears, on the phone this weekend with Cheryl Brown Henderson of Brown versus Board of Education, where the original doll test experiment was conducted in 1954. Well, reminder, tomorrow is the anniversary of Brown versus Board of Education, and Cheryl, via the Brown Foundation, is having a historic event that the doll family can get involved in. So Black Dolls, check your email. And if you're not a part of our newsletter, you should be. Go to blackdollaffair.com, sign up. But if not, just check our social media posts, because we will be posting some information about tomorrow's event. Okay? This t-shirt, Got Black Dolls, I thought was most appropriate, so I pulled it out of the t-shirt bin. It's a good one. Look how it hits my sweatshirts, sweatpants just perfectly. It's a good one. But it's vintage, and so we're going to go ahead and bring it back. We'll keep it in store for a short period of time, so make sure you go to blackdollaffair.com and get your t-shirt. And how do you become a doll? Black, white, or brown doll in the Black Doll Affair? Black dolls are black women. Our porcelain dolls are women who support us who are not black. And our black doll brothers are men who support the dolls. We are diverse and we are inclusive. We are the Black Doll Affair. No membership fee to become a doll. Just go to blackdollaffair.com and buy your black doll tee or porcelain doll tee. Get you a t-shirt. That's my point. I'm Mama Doll. I'm a minute and 45 minutes over time. It bees that way sometime. Love you. Bye.